Welcome back to World of Outlaws 24. I was testing out Knoxville, and clearly we are not competitive enough because we're running 11th on 101. I'm sure if we put it to 100, we'll be a lot faster. So this is why I test practice. This is why I need a Google chart to play this game and all that bullshit. So let's do that. Let's lower it. And now that I know that, we're not wasting. Now that we don't have to waste like 5 minutes in the video. So that makes things a lot easier. Put it down to 100. God, I can't wait for... I'm sure PC is going to make things so much more convenient where everything doesn't take like 10-15 seconds to load. Granted, my Xbox old. It's a grandma. It's a grandpa. But good God, I just want to just zoom around without... Now we can get into the race. Also, we're tied for the point lead. Well, we beat the goal time. Not by a lot. I mean, it is a 10th, but we should at least be able to be within the realm of competitiveness with this adjustment. Well, we didn't hit the goal time to no one's shot. But, or never mind, we did. Why did it not come up? Why didn't I get the bloom when I got 5th? Why did it not tell me that? Well, either way, that's good. I'm still annoyed at the fact that clicking on it once, one little tick on the freaking adjustment from 101 to 100, we originally qualified like 14th, and now we're 5th. It's just such a huge gap. It's just... that's annoying. It's sad that dooring someone literally gives me a better run through the corner. Don't make any damn sense, but whatever. Who cares anymore? It's just annoying that I have to do this for certain tracks. Certain tracks are just way harder than others. It shouldn't have to be like that. It shouldn't have to be like this where I have to door someone just to keep them in front of me. But what has this series devolved into? It is like the Hunter x Hunter equivalent of watching Gallon Freaks like lose his mind. If that's like this. This is my Chimera Ant arc. This is what it is devolved into. Please, for love of God, people watch Hunter x Hunter, like the anime. It's really good. Start 5th, finish 5th, on to the main. It's a long race, 40 laps. Thank God I can edit some of this down. But we start 5th, where we qualified. We're rated that. If we're going to win this race after running 11th on 101 and going down one notch, and then all of a sudden we're the winning pace, I'm going to be very pissed. And once again, I'm showing it in real time. Well, in real time as I possibly could, unless you want to see, like, 20 minutes of me fucking around in the first attempt. But I don't want this video to be like 45 minutes long, because God forbid the attention span of this series is already dwindled to such a radical rate that can't go 24 parts in one series without people being fucking impatient and losing their mind. I don't even the Woo fan base questions me in many aspects. Like, Jesus Christ, it took me like 70 plus parts or 50 or something to be like really competitive in Thunder 04. It took me, what, 70 parts in NASCAR Heat 2 to get to the Cup Series? And like 100 parts in Heat 3, 94 in Heat 4. Like, it took a while to get to the big dog series. I don't know, it's just, Jesus Christ. Well, we're not just absolutely dominating, so thank God. We're 3rd. Shepard's in front of me, so therefore he would be the point leader after this is all said and done. But we might be able to get to him. I don't know. I'm going to shut up and focus so I can actually hit my marks a little more precisely. Yep, as soon as I shut up, got to P2. Will we get to Herb? I don't know. But this is also really annoying. 101, we were running 11th. Then put it to 100, then we're running 2nd. That is such a huge net to cast, and only me can somehow find a way to have a difficulty where it does not satisfy me at all. I would kind of think maybe 101 or 100 might put us in around 6th place. Just kind of cutting it in half, roughly. 5th or 6th. But no, it's 3rd. We screwed that all up, so how fitting. Here we go. We're trying to get 2nd place for the 2nd time now. We should be able to get it, and we do. Okay, good. Let's try to run down Herb. Well, halfway through the race, we've cut down the gap from about 1.5 seconds to right behind him. Of course, I run into a lap car and it messes me up a little bit, but I guess I can say he's putting up a fight. But, again, as soon as I start talking, I screw all of it up and I'm losing time, so... You know, the series would be a lot better if it was just fucking silent. But then at that point, it would just be... What the hell is that last name? Was that, like, Unlucky? Or what was that? What's that name? Unzicker? Then we got Strickler. Unzicker and Strickler. Good combo of names. I like that. Yeah, we can't catch the leader, so... Kind of in a bad spot. I'm catching Herb. He's running the bottom, which is horrible, but I think it's because the lap car that's in front of him is just quick enough to where he can't just pass him instantly. So this is our chance. If we can kind of angle it up off the corner. No. I thought about it. Oh, he kind of checked up a little bit there. Okay, wait, hold on. We got a shot. Send it. No contact. Just, you know, just a nice, polite send. And side by side with them. We're going to have a horrible angle in the corner, though. And clear! That took the whole race to do it, but we got the lead. Holy shit. Okay. Alright. That's a problem. Now we're getting affected by the lap car. Now we're 3 wide in the middle. And... Are we clear? We're not clear. We're just still stuck in the middle of a 3 wide situation. Oh, this lap car's being a pain. Like, they're just fast enough. And I was running the same issue that Herb was running into earlier. But we're good. White flag. Just, I guess, park the bus on the bottom. Just pray. We got a good enough gap. He still is right there. Alright, well, that makes it easier. We'll just run the bottom 3 and 4. Park it. It's going to be enough. We somehow did it. That made no sense, but we did it. I don't even know how to feel about that because we went from 101 to where we were 11th, and then 100 we win. Like, what is, like, that is such a huge scat. What? I mean, this is scat. That's kind of stupid how that worked, but whatever. Screw it. We did it, and it was not easy. I just want to take the fact that that was like an actual race. Like, no stupidness, no cautions. It was just a 40-lap race. I mean, that was good shit. Well, now we should have a 6-point gap over Shepard, which is nice. And, yeah, Madden is only 32 back. And he ran in 5th. So, yeah, he's kind of in the championship mix as well. 260,000. Oh, my God. That's definitely the highest we've ever made in a race. I already hit 3 million, so we're only, like, what, 1.5 some odd million away to maxing out the Sprint 410. So, we just hit halfway, so we're going to at least get 6 million, estimatedly, or pretty close to it, so I think we'll be fine. Disappointingly, but anyways, on the Fairbury, we'll up it up by 1 and see how it fares out. Fairbury, fare it out? I'm just smart. All right, 101, save, let's race. Oh yeah, gotta repair the car, 29,000. All right, now we can race. We did hit the goal time, but I don't think I'm consistent enough to actually achieve it, so I think this will be a bit of a struggle bus race. Oh! Boy, now was the first lap. Please gotta let it be a little bit better, and it's not. How is 101? And then, what if I said to 100? Would I be like fucking 10th? I don't know, I guess that's half. That's kind of, I guess that's accurate, but like, Jesus Christ, we're not even close. I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't know why I'm doing so wrong. I can't fucking figure it out. I'm so So now we could just start 5th in this and then get the 2nd, go in the qualifying dash. Is qualifying just borked? I don't know. It makes no sense. Just like this game, it made no damn sense. Alright, onto the dash. Well, considering we started 22nd, the fact that we could even finish better than, like, start better than 10th is already a plus. I don't understand it. Now we're on 101, and now we're, I don't know, it doesn't make any damn sense to me. I mean, I'll take it. I'll start 5th, I'm fine with that. I'll take it, sure. Well, we're ahead of Shepard, which is a plus. We made contact with him immediately because the car leans to the right on the start, and I can't help that. So, Sorry to World of Outlaws extraordinaire Jason McFadden on that mistake. How dare I? I'm a bastard. I will castrate myself, and I'll become Brianna by 2032 just for you. And you won't know it. And then we'll fall in love. And then you're gonna regret it. And I'm gonna take half your fucking money. Well, I guess on 101 it is very possible at Fairbury. Qualifying wouldn't tell you that because we started 22nd, but in everything else, we are pretty good. Hello, goodbye. Well, we're right there with Bronson for quite a while. I cannot have the skill enough to actually make the pass, which is annoying. Because I would love to just get the lead and just destroy the field and then be angry about it because I'm an angry boy. But I can't do anything about it, so I am now second. Oh, an AI yellow. That kind of spices things up. I don't know. I don't know how that happened. It wasn't even from me. That much I am very confident on. But yeah, we were keeping up with them. I was trying to run the top. Lap traffic was in the way. It was just annoying. But we were relative to him, so that was nice that we just didn't get our doors blown off. Though, got the bottom, side by side. Okay, maybe we'll be... Alright, thank you, game. Thank you for the dumbass yellow. That will gift wrapped us another BS bull honky win. And Brandon Shepherd still will finish 5th. I don't know how to feel about that either, but that's kind of nonsense. And Shepherd got 6th, so that's an even better point day. I guess, I mean, this is the best case scenario. Good stuff's happening. Point situation, we've blossomed into a 18-point lead just like that. Madden is actually really far back now. He, I guess, had a bad day. Yes, he did. He finished 10th, so not surprised. That's kind of funny. But that's it. 232,000. That's nice. All right, now that we're back to the main menu. There's no bull honky, no full tonky tonk. What was the difficulty? Did I fudge it up and make it wrong? Was I wrong? Oh, it was on 101! On the Kokomo, where we'll probably win. So, that'll be boring. Maybe bonus race time. This seems like a dub roll written all over it. Pull, heat, dub, qualifying, dash, dub. Well, it's no one's shock. I know we're going to do well at Kokomo, but, I mean, we just kind of obliterated the field. I'm fine with that. Move on. We could maybe do 5th race in this episode. Glad the AI have to wreck. Actually, it seemed like it affected Bobby Pierce because he just stopped on the track map, so that was weird. It's kind of like a green-white checkered situation or something. That wasn't even the great... Oh yeah, we'll just get run over by Brendan Shepherd. How nice. You know, I'll just do it right back. I mean, if we're going to start disrespecting each other on the racetrack, I'll play that. I'll play that, Shepherd. I mean, you're being nice to me and cordial in the video messages. You're going to do that. I'm deeply, psychologically, and a little sexually offended by that. Alright, well, he's going to get second. I don't know what happened to Bobby Pierce. Maybe he got involved in the wreck and now it slowed his car down. Don't know. But dub with a little bit of difficulty. Well, this episode is very me winning a lot. 9 wins. Good lord. Remember when we were struggling to, like, do anything on Shepherd? Now we're just winning. I guess we're on to, like, the really good part of the season. I don't know. But we're winning. On the Baxterville, don't know how that's going to be in particular, but I guess we'll find out together. Hold hands! We're going to do it together. Why is it that now on 101 we're just destroying the field? Like, I kind of expected that at Kokomo. Didn't expect that here. I mean, that's 4/10 up. I mean, I'll take an easy dub. I don't know. I'm confused. Please help. Send me to the help. Help me. Pull. Help. Brad Shepherd 4th. Dub. Bobby Pierce did not waste time in getting around my bitch ass, and we'll hit the wall. I guess maybe we won't win today. Maybe it'll actually be a little bit tough. Well, we got second at least. Never mind. Boy, I love it when the AI just get underneath me and just pass me like as if I'm standing still. Why am I so slow now? Where my speed go? Alright, we're gonna start 4th. Alright, gotta get it. Sit up in my seat. Rapper gotta fucking focus. Maybe Shepard will gain points on me, and therefore championship battle. Therefore, we can stop winning. My god, I wasn't expecting to win 3 in a row. Except for Kokomo. Kokomo kind of felt like we had a good shot to win. I kind of thought that going into it. The rest, I did not know. Good enough start. And we're ahead of Shepard, which is nice. Maybe not. Herb's there. Alright, maybe we'll get third and chill for a little bit. We got second. I don't know how I quite did it. Took a lot of laps, a lot of love, care, and adorableness. Speaking of adorable, after having a Tails plushie for like 5 years that Kamikazegames sent me, I have now understood the love for Tails. Man, what a feeling. I get it. I understand. Also, can we get P2 now? Can we figure it out so I can chill for the second half of this race? Thank you. White flag's out. We've been right there with Bobby Pierce, but I can't get to him. He's just been too far out of reach. Madden's right there behind me. I didn't even capitalize on the last corner, so he might get to my inside. No, never mind. We're good. All right. We get second. Shepard gets fifth, so once again, we gain more points on him. I'm amazed that we have ran so well on 101, except for Knoxville. Knoxville was just weird. But everything else, we're good. I think a championship is very feasible, probably. So the gap now is, oh boy, what, 28 points? That's impressive. Next up is Bristol. I have no idea how that's going to be. Usually Bristol's always been pretty brutal in the Woo game. So we might have to put that 200. But I have to do some practicing to figure that out. Because if we're just going to run 11, it might be a Knoxville case where we're either going to finish first or 11th. There is no in between. And I'm personally consistently screwed no matter what option I use. I don't know. So we actually got more bonus race time, shockingly. We're going to go to Bristol. Usually the AI have always been really tough here at this track, so I'm going to bump it down to 100. And if we just destroy the field and win, like no problem, then I'll bump it up. But usually that's kind of how it goes. I'm assuming that pattern's going to contain or be the same. So we'll do that. Let's get into everything else now. We did hit the gold time, not by, well, by about 10th. I don't know if that's good enough to be, like, competitive. Hard to say, but I think a top 10 qualifying spot should be expected. About 10th off the gold time, so that's not horrible. But it's somehow 5th, but we didn't get the gold time. Like, it never popped up. So, 14.993. Okay, it's for first. Never mind. Okay. Alright, it's for first. So, we have potential winning pace, but I don't know if that's going to translate to the main. I don't know. It's too hard to tell. Started first and finished first. We're not going to freak out. Started 5th and finished 5th, but we were with around other cars, so unless we just randomly win outright for no explanation, I think we'll keep the difficulty as is, and I think that should be enough. But I could be horribly wrong, as I seem to do with this late model series section. Well, Bristol is it's a bit, the hardest part is just going on the start, because the car just rocks and weaves for like no explanation. Like, why to do all that? I wish I had an answer. I never thought just going in a straight line on a start would be so bad, but of course it is. But yeah, Bristol has always, that was some freaking wiggling there by Bobby Pierce. Good God, you see that? That was weird. But the AI have always been like extraordinarily fast at Bristol. I don't know why. But, well, we'll see what we can do here. Shepard isn't even taking advantage of starting up front because he's falling back, which is good for our championship hopes once again. But we just drove through everybody there, and we just moved ourselves up to P4. And now the restarting the race is in jeopardy because I don't think we're going to be able to win. We may get stupid lucky, though, or, we'll smack the wall into something stupid like that, but I don't know. I mean, Shepard had every opportunity to gain points on me, and he didn't capitalize on it, so we're going to have an even better point day now because of that. With the way that the camera's positioned and the way the banking is, I can't even see the cars in front of me when I'm in the corner. Because, like, my car takes up the whole screen. It's weird to describe, but I don't know. But whatever. We got the third. We're good. We won't move up a second. Looks like we're trying to get the lead from Herb, so I feel like you know what? I don't even care. We're gonna have to restart anyways because we were gonna get by him anyway, so I'm not even worried about it. Just freaking restart all of this, put it to 101, and then I'll catch you back at the main again because this game can't ever fucking figure out what it wants to be or how hard it wants to be from track to track. By that point, when I wrecked, my mind already kind of operated in the fact that yeah, we're gonna go up another difficulty. So like I stopped caring. Here we go. Now watch us run like 11th because we switched it to 101. That would be funny. That wouldn't surprise me with how obnoxious this game seems to be when you tweak it 1% up. Alright, so it's not the gold time, but I'll take it. That's another 10th up. I'll take 8th. Shepard starting 6th, so I don't know. This is a race he could probably gain points, and he just refuses to do it. I just noticed that a top 4 advanced to AMA, not top 2. Right? Like, that's different than normal. I don't know if that's like I guess that's a bristle thing. That's just weird to me. I'm not used to that. That was a weird wreck. that was very, like, I don't know, just felt like it flew by fast. Well, I thought I might have gone 5th, but I kind of messed up that last corner. No, we actually did get it. Okay. That's not much different than where we originally started, but alright. Starting 5th, so unless we just completely win this race like we would have done in 100, then I guess we were just destined to win here regardless. I'm hoping that's not the case. Because how come some races you go up 1% on a difficulty and it's just like you run 11th and then the other one you win. And then you adjust it by 1 here and it's like performing like about the same. I don't understand it. I'm very baffled by it. But hey, Shepard's doing something in this race compared to the Heat, or a Dash. We can actually gain 2 spots there, so maybe it's not going to be a Shepard point. I'm actually rooting for him to gain points on me just to have this championship battle be like interesting. Well, caution definitely makes it interesting. Funny how this race is only 20 laps. Like it's a very short race in comparison to other ones that are within the same amount of time that it takes to complete a lap. I guess it's interesting to me. I don't know. It was actually a good run off turn 2, though or turn 4, but we of course messed all that up because holding a line or doing anything in this game is very difficult apparently. It's sort of a classic case. I'm trying to run the bottom. He's getting a tie. Actually, he had a bad corner there. I was gonna say we were just kind of. Like, we were right there with them, but we weren't able to make any ground. Like, it was just sort of stagnated. He messed up in that corner or something, and we were able to almost make the pass on him, but now he's running a little bit better. So, it's a hell of a battle for a second. It's what I want. Like, he's not making it easy. We're definitely not leading, but we're not, running, like, 11th. So, it's kind of what I expect when you increase the difficulty. Like, this, running 3rd or 2nd should be the difference between 100 and 101, like in my situation. It should be kind of the norm. Not, running 11th one race and then finishing 1st the other. That was just stupid. So I guess from track to track that varies too, so that just adds more nuance to this game, which apparently this game needs like a fucking Stanley Kubrick levels of like nuance or something. Like, give me a fucking break. The one time I go up to the outside, almost made the pass on him. Will it actually be enough to complete it? I guess it did. I wasn't expecting that. I decided to try it, and it worked. But unbeknownst to me. Now that I ran the top, now we're, like, really fast. So, now we actually have a shot. If I actually had more talent, I could probably get the win here. But I kind of screwed up in that corner. But yeah, I do. The top definitely works. That was an amazing run off the last quarter. Almost got it, too. Jeez. Okay, well, damn. I almost could have had that if I was just a little bit better. But, alright, I'll take a 2nd. And we'll gain more points on Shepard, which is even better. So that's another 2 points gained. And that puts us to a 30-point lead. Pierce gets another win. He's been too inconsistent, though. He used to be a contender earlier in the year. Like, it was between me, Brandon Shepard, and Pierce, but he's just not doing it. I don't know what happened, but either way, we'll do one more and then wrap up. 233,000. Nice. Next up, Sugar Bush. I know how this is going to go. Usually, this was the race, I think, in the regular late model, we just ran horribly. So, I know it's going to be bad. Like, I know going into it, we're not going to run well. So, if we could just get a top 10, that's fine. That's my bar is low. Wow, you, like, smashed the goal time. Is this going to be an easy race now, or am I being lied to? I don't know what to believe. See, I won't know until I get deeper and deeper into the race. So I have to run the heat, I have to run the dash, and the main to figure it out. So, I don't know if this is enough or not. I have no clue. Not surprised it's a pole. Hopefully, the main will be harder. Alright, it will be indeed tougher because we started first and then we just fell back to third. And they're just way faster. Why? How? I don't know. I guess it's a Sugar Bush exclusive bullshit. Alright, well, on to the main. Don't even have to do anything else. Yeah. We're due for a bad race, so fine. I just kind of wonder how it all works, how do we qualify first, and then as soon as the race begins, then we're just terrible. Or we're running like this. I don't know. I mean, as long as we get top 10, that's all I want. We'll just take a beating in the points, I suppose. So, I guess the point situation will still be interesting. Once again, making contact actually gets me a better run through the corner. How does that make sense? Don't know. Ask God, I guess. Okay. I'll take 8th. Oh, they were trying to wreck in front of me, but wasn't enough. And just like that, we lost 2 spots. I don't know what I did differently, but well, I know I sucked. I sucked in that corner, so that doesn't help. Yeah, Sugar Bush is just awful. I don't know why I'm so bad here. Don't know why the AI could just enter in the corner, like shallow ass angles, and just make it work. But I have to do this whole rigmarole, like, you know, natural, like, racing shit, and it doesn't get rewarded. So that's annoying. I mean, it's just typical heat garbage, just a different format. That's really all it is. We're right there with 10th and 9th. I don't know if we can get there. Almost made the pass. That would have been like an actual competent pass had I not made contact. But you know, I'm a bastard. Are we clear? No, we're not. I don't know how many times I hit this poor guy in 10th, but I would be pissed at me too because I keep thinking I'm clear. I don't know. I don't have my mirror on because I'm tired. I don't like the game to lag. So I just keep trying to clear him up off the corner, or I try to make a slide job, but I can't. It's been pretty obnoxious that I can't seem to figure out a way to get around him and make it work. So this is definitely the most annoying finish that we're going to get. And it's going to be outside top 10, which is not good. So that is also annoying. But then if I set it to 100, I'll probably frickin' win. So, like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with that? I'm screwed either way. Either I'm going to piss people off that want people to see me win, or I'm going to piss people off the ones that want to see me, like, not win. I don't know. What median can I do to fix that? I don't know. But I really wish I could get to 10th. I think we're just going to be a little bit short. Off turn 4. That was kind of a decent enough straight exit, but not enough, so fine. I'll take 11th. We'll just lose a lot of points. So all of those points we were gaining on Shepard over the last 3 or 4 races all fell apart because we just lost like 18 points right there. So yeah, that sucks. There goes our more than half of our point lead. Well, I guess that kind of goes to show how consistent Shepard has been, because we've gained so much on him in this episode, winning 3 in a row and 1 11th place finish, and we, you know, hemorrhage a lot of points. So Chris Madden gets, I think, another win. Good for him. But yeah, we lost a lot. We were due for a bad race with how well we were running, but it sucks that even on, like, what the fuck do I do? I don't know. Next up will be Lucas Oil. I don't remember how that's going to be, but we definitely ran a lot more races in this part than I ever imagined. So that's kind of nice. We'll definitely be wrapping up the season at least one part early. So part 99 is assumingly that's where it's going to wrap up. So yeah, we'll see how it goes next episode. But we'll get Lucas Oil, Williams Grove, Oswego, and Lernerville. Lernerville I know is going to be really tough from what I remember. So I think this point battle is still going to come down to the wire, I think, at this rate. So we just have to keep doing what we can. Just that one bad finish really sucked, though. We did not need to lose that many points. We could have salvaged more. I don't know. But anyways, I'm done. Next video. Bye.